Okay. Ay! Ang aga-aga naman. Good evening. Nagulat naman ako. Ang bilis mo Good evening. Thank you. Share natin yung live video. Ako share ko na rin siya. Okay, sandali. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Yan. Okay. Good evening, Darlene. Nako, ayan na. Ready na. Share na natin yung live video para later on makapagsimula na tayo. I know, na-miss nyo to. And later on, we will do our first live draw for our winners, first winners. Hindi ko siya sabi ko, gawin ko sana siya kahapon, but I was like, parang mas maganda na sa live na lang mismo. Para mas fun, mas kitang-kita ng lahat yung ating raffle draw. For the winners of this month's workshop, and actually yung sa mga mabubunot natin for tonight, this weekend, simula na yung ma-apply na natin yung mga makiklaim na natin yung mga prizes natin, because this weekend we will have our crystal work for modern living and emotional healing workshop. And so, tara na. Okay, yan. Siyempre, lahat din na mag-participate sa atin tonight will also be included in our bagong raffle naman na for this month, because sabi ko nga, month after month, we will be giving away prizes for everybody. So tara na, i-share natin yung live video. But I wanna say hi to everybody muna. Siyempre, good evening. Ay, nako, all the way from Sweden. Thank you so much. Cha, thank you for joining us tonight. Maraming salamat. Alam mo na, send mo na yung mga mga entries natin. Baka may questions kayo, this is the perfect time for us to do so. Yan. Okay. Also, napanood nyo na ba yung weekly reading natin this week? Diyos ko, ako habang binabasa ko siya, I was like, Lord. And honestly, when I say it's an emotional roller coaster ride, alam mo kung gaano siya nakakagulat, kasi kahit na ako kanina, wala naman akong particular reason to feel a little emotional. I'm feeling emotional. Yung parang tipong, bakit may mga memories na kahit na hindi naman siya dapat nasa surface, bakit siya nasa surface? Bakit niya ito pinapa-address? Okay naman na ako doon. Yun. Dearest Pinay, Chingu. Ay, Chingu! Ay! Hello po, hello. Yung Chingu. Hello. Ayan. Edmund, good evening. Wow. I am really seeing new names here. Welcome po. If it's your first time here, hi, welcome. You're up for such a great treat, kasi sa lahat po ng mga magpa-participate tonight, and syempre sa lahat ng manonood, please stay towards the end, kasi sa before mag-end po yung show natin, first of all, we're gonna draw winners, kasi we are drawing mga winners for our first set of mga participants dun sa October natin na workshops, ang mga mapapalanunan natin, by the way. So if you are if you are staying at the end, for the month of December naman yung i-raffle draw natin. Pero tonight, live nating i-draw yung mga winners for October na makiklaim na yung prizes for this month. And actually, magsa-start na yung workshops natin this weekend. The winners for Emotional Healing Class and the Crystal Work for Modern Living, this weekend na yon. So, napaka-exciting natin. Okay. Hi, Master. Hello, my fellow Reiki Master is joining us tonight, Lay. Thank you so much for joining. Maraming salamat. I was in FB for a while. YouTube nga pala to. Oo na. Thursdays tayo sa YouTube. And by the way, sa Facebook. Also, on Thursday, if you enjoyed our special Kababalaghan series, may continuation tayo on Thursday. And nako, so please send in those entries. Actually, after last Thursday's Halloween special, ang dami ko pa rin na-receive ng mga stories na I'm going to share on Thursday. And pag-uusapan natin yan, we're not just gonna talk about your experiences. We will give you ways on how to rise above on that. And honestly, kahit kagabi meron akong nakakausap, and she's from Cebu, and she is experiencing non-stop na mga nightmares for 5 years now. So yun yung mga pag-uusapan natin. I do love tarot reading. Ay, thank you naman. Lagi ako nanonood. Ay, thank you naman, Edmond. Dahil dyan, sumali ka na sa raffle later on. Eto na, I want to acknowledge your presence, ang mga Team Mega World natin, Lariel. Ayan na. Hello, Paula. Nako, alam na natin yan. So, ready na tayo sa mga questions natin. I'm pretty sure. Kayo din, ready na. So, please share our live video. Ay, teka lang. Halika muna dito. Naku, meron tayong special guest. Come here. Sige na. Come here. Ay, shush. Come here. Sige, come here. Ay, shush. What's this? Ano yan? What's this? Akin na yung bago niyan toy para kasi meron kaming ayan. What's this? Ay, sus pala ka. Watch this. O, di ba? Ito, meron siyang bagong toy. Di ba? Meron pang, check. Di ba? May mga sounds of, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Tignan mo siya. Watch this. Ay, sorry. Hello, everybody. Halika dito. Come here. Show yourself. Come here. Eh, shush. Hindi mo makukuha tong new toy mo. Kasi meron siyang bagong ngayon. Meron siyang bagong damit ngayon. Tin, hello. Nice of you to drop by. Send mo na yung mga questions natin. Alam mo na. So, welcome everybody. Good evening. And alam niyo na, this is our official Tuesday night habit. And this is our Tarot Tuesdays with Mardi Gras edition. Joke. Hindi. Mamaya, pupuntahan na yun. Ang ganda kasi nitong bisita natin na to eh. So, si Kala. Kala, come here. Ay, shush. Teka, baby, dalhin mo nga siya dito para makita ng lahat yung niya, bagong yung May bago kasi yung outfit eh. Sige, tingnan mo. Come here. Ay, shush. So, habang excited ako ipakita sa inyo yung outfit ng anak ko. Ay, hello, Amor. Nice of you to join us. Good evening. Dahil kaya ako excited na ipakita sa inyo to. Dahil, actually, pang Christmas yan, yung isa. Pang Christmas yan. Pang Christmas. Sige, pang Christmas daw siya. Akala ko kasi yung isang... oo nga pala. Kasi meron siyang, binilan namin siya ng necktie. Pang Christmas na. May binilan din namin siya ng Happy Pride. Kasi Happy Pride na, na necktie. Ay, shush! You see this? Ay, shush! Come here! Sige na nga, maya. Sige na nga. Ay, naku. Ay, teka, medyo nagpapasukan na yung mga entries natin for tonight. Again, I want to thank everybody who participated sa ating raffle for last month's raffle sa mga workshops natin. Before mag-end yung show natin, we're gonna do the live draw sa lahat ng participants. And syempre, lahat ng mga nandito tonight, you are all qualified to join naman for next month's workshops. And at the end of the month, lahat po ng mga magpa-participate, both in our Tuesday and Thursday live sessions, you will all have a chance for a raffle entry. And yung mga prizes natin will be the workshops. And again, what are the prizes that you are gonna be winning pag nanalo tayo? Number 1, we have emotional healing workshops. We also have winners for crystal work for modern living. We also have meditation and life-changing mantras Reiki 1 class with me. and winner ng Vedic Astrology. So, stay tuned everybody and also continue to share our live videos para syempre mas marami tayong matutulungan for tonight. Okay? So, simulan na natin yung session natin kasi para marami tayong matulungan. Okay? So, we will be starting our session with a prayer, and I am a practicing Hindu. I will be saying and chanting my prayers in Hindu, and I highly encourage everybody to also pray on your own, no matter which belief system or religion you're following. Let us all gather in God's name and let's pray for guidance, wisdom, and protection for our tonight's session. Okay? So good evening. So let us start. Om 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 Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Wow, good evening. Andyan pa kayo. Buti naman. Medyo nag-iiba yung paningin ko kapag after our prayers. Good evening, everybody. Namaskaram. Namaskaram, namaste, or namaskar is a Hindu greeting that says, the light in me sees and acknowledges the light in you, or the God in me sees and acknowledges the God in you. Good evening po. Ako po si Marky Mendoza, and I'm a Reiki master and teacher, also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher. Welcome to your official Tuesday night habit, and this is your Tarot Tuesdays. Welcome, everybody. So lahat tayo na nandito, kung meron tayong mga katanungan, anything po sa ating mga love life, boy, I shush. Love life, syempre, yung career natin na napaka-importante. And syempre, huwag kakalimutan yung health natin. Dahil kapag hindi tayo ganun ka-healthy sa katawan natin, syempre, paano natin ma-achieve ang lahat ng mga goals, dreams, and aspirations natin? So welcome into tonight's session, and I know most of you will have questions about these life aspects. Pero bago tayo magtanong, kailangan alam po muna natin yung guidelines. So if you are new here, welcome po. Pakinggan lang po natin yung mga guidelines para po kung gusto natin mag-participate tonight, alam po natin yung paraan para tayo makakapag-participate. Now, ito po yung mga guidelines natin. Kung tanong natin is ano naman po ang mga, paano ko mababasa yung mga ganitong mga information or saan natin nagiging basis yung ating mga reading, lahat po na ma-absorb ng tarot cards and lahat po ng babasahin ko sa mga makukuha ng mga tarot cards natin will all be based on your current energy. And what are the elements involved in your current energy? Lahat po yan ay current thoughts, current decisions, and current actions po natin. Now, once we start taking action, lahat po yan automatically will all be subject to the universal law of cause and effect. In the Christian or the Catholic faith, we call it the golden rule. For us Hindus, we call it the law of karma. Also, science dictates it's called Newton's third law of motion. In every action, there's always equal or unequal action-reaction. Simply, it's the law of cause and effect. Now, kung sino magtatanong, kung sino magpa-participate tonight, hahanapin ko lang lahat ng kasagutan sa current energy ninyo. Pero may mga katanungan tayo minsan na imbis na kung kayo magtatanong, pero ang sagot kung hahanapin ko sa ibang tao at kung hindi nila alam, wala silang awareness na gagawin ko yon, this will be a case of overstepping or simply it's a case of invasion of privacy. And when it happens, meron yung karma. Yung karma hindi dun sa nagtanong, ako yun. Oo, sorry na. Okay, so syempre, kahit na alam ko sa inyo, these are the cases ng mga questions ng mga relationships, friends, family, romantic relationships. May mga katanungan din naman tayong ganyan. Pero okay lang, kung ganyan ang katanungan nyo, tungkol din sa ibang tao, may paraan naman. Ang kailangan lang natin gawin is hati-hatiin yung energy at isama ang energy ninyo at wala na siyang karma. Pwede nang itanong. However, may konting disclaimer lang to. Just in case when that happens, nahati-hatiin natin yung energy ninyo at some point or kahit na as soon as we end our session, tapos nagbago yung isip ng mga kasama dun sa tanong natin in the equation. Nagbago isip nila, nagbago yung decision nila, or more so, nagbago yung mga actions nila, malaki yung tendency na mabago na rin yung initial na nakita natin na reading. And when that happens, the only thing na alam natin na magiging accurate or the most accurate energies na mababasa natin ay tungkol sa'yo. Anything about your love life, your career, and syempre sa health ninyo. Because hindi natin talaga makokontrol anything and everything outside of us. We can only control our own energy. Now, eto po yung tarot cards namin na nakalimutan ko palang nandun. Baby, nakalimutan ko yung tarot. Kalimutan ko yung tarot card. Ayan, thank you. Okay. Ay, sige, bago naman, sige. Bagong gagamitin natin tarot card, and this was featured in our, thank you baby, this is featured in our Sunday na episode natin, your weekly tarot reading, which by the way, kung hindi niyo pa napapanood yung weekly tarot reading natin, nako, roller coaster ride of emotions, and medyo, ang mga, ang mga, meron na ba sa atin ngayon na medyo napapatol ba sa mga unnecessary energies? May napapatol ba sa bad energy today? Meron ba sa ating medyo napikon or medyo may napa-confront ng mga ganyan? And basta kung napapatol tayo ha, at kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung episode this Sunday, kung napapatol tayo kanina, it's gonna create a domino effect until Thursday. Okay, so babawi tayo ng Friday and the weekend, pero yun nga, malaki ating mga opportunities to improve on that, okay? May chance pa to improve on that by tomorrow. Pero mas malaki ang confrontation by tomorrow, by the way. So if you haven't watched our weekly tarot reading, please do. And we featured a new tarot card in which we're gonna be featuring different tarot cards every week this time. Kasi nga, marami akong collection actually, pero meron lang akong favorites. Pansin nyo ba? We've been doing this for like 9 months now, pero may isang tarot card lang laging gamit ko. Papa-feature ko naman. So this is our featured tarot card for this week. This is going to be Golden Tarot of the Tsar. Okay, pero ang spelling niya TSL, parang char. Oh, Golden, pero hindi tayo char tonight. Okay, so totoo naman ang mga readings natin. I wanna say, hello, blessings din to you, Emerald Dweller. Ang ganda talaga ng username mo, no? Michelle Paro. Ay, hello, Michelle. Hello, nice to see you again. Nice to see you. Connect mo po ako sa inyo through your... Ay, grabe naman. Ay, si Edmond, anong pag-uusapan natin? Anong tawag dito? Mag-aano ba tayo? Magko-communicate psychically? May mga pag-uusapan ba tayo? Pwede naman natin pag-usapan yan. Okay? So by the way, ito na ang tarot cards natin for tonight. Sa lahat magpa-participate tonight, you are up for some treat dahil hindi lang tayo basta-basta magbabasa ng isang card right now. Especially a few weeks ago, we started a new approach in our Tuesday night habit. Imbis na isang card lang ang bubunutin natin, 3 klaseng cards ang bubunutin natin. It always represents past, present, and future. So sa lahat ng pa-participate, maganda yung makukuha ninyong reading kasi before, ang dinidiscuss ko, kung ano man ang lalabas sa future. Kung anong ginagawa nyo ngayon, saan siya punta. But in this case, I will give you the whole story. What happened in the past, kung anong currently ginagawa ninyo, and kung saan siya papunta. So that mas may malaking awareness on how we will learn many, many lessons as we go through your questions for tonight. So may dalawang klase ng mga cards here, major card or minor card. Kapag major card ang mga nakukuha natin, that means it's close to harvest time. Okay? Kapag minor cards naman yung mga makukuha natin, pwede kasing may mga tatrabahuhin pa tayo so that we can manifest it into bigger blessings, okay? So kung 3 cards ang kukunin natin, your goal is to have as much major cards para talagang klarong-klaro na talagang harvest time na. But then again, kung fewer ang major cards, sabi ko nga, marami lang tayong kailangang matutunang lessons and to rise above on that, and then syempre, ma-harvest na natin siya in time. So, dahil nandyan na yung ating mga guidelines, hello Yam, nice to see you again. Inaabangan kita last week ha, o kami naging busy ka yata. Okay, so let me just type in our guidelines for tonight here, and then habang nagpe-pray ako, nagwawala na naman yung inbox natin. So sa lahat ng mga early bird, alam nyo na, okay? Good job sa inyo. So, teka lang, let me just type in our comment section. Ooh. Yan, okay. Okay. Yan, let me just pin this post and then we can already start with our session. So good evening ulit sa inyong lahat. If you're new here, welcome. The guidelines on how we're going to be participating in tonight's session, kung meron tayong mga katanungan, just look at our pin post and our comment section. So simulan na natin. Sino naman kaya ang ating lucky na first participant sa ating ating session for tonight? Okay. Aba, kilalang kilala natin 'yan. Aba. In fairness. Okay. So, eto na, yung ating first participant for tonight. By the way, wag po kayong mag-alala. If you're new here, lahat po na magpa-participate in tonight's session, hindi po natin nire-reveal kung sino po yung nagtatanong. Kasi we would want to always honor and respect yung identity. Kasi ang goal lang naman natin is matulungan kayo. Walang revealan ng mga pinagdadaanan. Okay? Atin-atin lang yan. Rest assured that any of these situations are safe with us kasi ako lang po nakakabasa ng mga questions natin. Okay? Kaya huwag kayong mahiya. Itanong lang ang mga nararapat itanong. Good evening, Master. Good evening. Okay. What is in store for this November when it comes to our career? Thank you. Ayan na. Eto na. Ready na tayo. 3 cards. Okay. So, pag career, syempre, ang pinakamagandang makukuha natin, syempre, ay, Tita Lori, I see you there. Good evening. Namaskaram. Okay. Di ba kanina may yayaan ka kanina? Ano yung niyayaya mo, ha? Parang alam kong natatawa ka ngayon kasi alam mo yung sinasabi kong yayaan na Okay, sige, aabangan ko yung timeline mo kung saan ka nagpunta, ha. Okay, good evening, sali ka na. So, career for this November, tignan natin. Okay, here is your first card. Uy, okay yung nabunot kong yun. Ay, yung ay, hindi, joke lang, kalma lang. Eto na. O, sige. Now, para sa first participant natin, here's the first card. Ooh, yun nga. Okay. So, ang cute talaga nitong cards na to. So, okay, so here is our first card. We have one Ace of Swords and this is, ayan. O, tingnan natin naman yun. Tingnan mo naman yung card na to. Si Papa Jesus, di ba? Si Papa Jesus sabi niya, tara na. Okay. Yes, okay. So you're welcoming November with so much passion. You are equipped with so many anong tawag niyo, new approaches, fresh start. You're fully motivated and you are definitely guided by the divine, by God Himself, o di ba, the Son of God. Ikaw na, welcoming a new set of challenges, but you are always equipped. So again, what I like about this card is that it's coming from a fresh start. As this card is reflecting the energy of welcoming. Okay, it's welcoming not just the blessings, no matter what challenges will unfold, you are ready to face them. Kaya yan yung that's what this card is saying us. Ayun. Alam mo kanina talaga naman na naramdaman ko lang naman kanina na parang the second card is a little and true enough, ay sorry na, sabi ko joke pero yun nga yung naramdaman ko. So eto na, so we have Five of Swords. Okay, so this is your next card. Okay, now, meron lang akong konting warning sa'yo. Okay, meron lang akong konting warning sa'yo. There is possible conflict here. Okay, within our colleagues. Okay, so I know in the question for this month, we are looking forward to the blessings, the manifestations of blessings, pero hindi yun ang pinakakailangan mong pagtuunan lang ng pansin ngayon. I'm really seeing some possible conflict from your peers. Okay, now babae. Okay, babae. So I want us as we go through this month's energies, alam kong napaka passionate natin with our work, with what we do, but at the same time, remember that we are also working in teams. We work hand in hand with other people as well. And also when that happens, syempre lahat tayo tao, lahat tayo meron din mga emotions. Not everybody na mga kasama natin will be at their best when we work with them. And there are times na minsan medyo nagkakainitan tayo ng mga emotions. And one of the things that may possibly trigger this, you'll be surprised. Yung mga konting ano lang yan, yung mga konting joke-joke, yung mga ganon, yung mga konting supposedly hindi naman siya masyadong offensive, or hindi naman siya masyadong nakakagalit, but you'll be surprised that not everybody kasi nga will be at their best dahil marami pa rin tayong iniisip aside from our career, and there is a high tendency na the words, pag hindi siya masyadong filtered, it may come out differently. Okay, that may cause conflict. Patingnan natin kung saan siya papunta. Ay, ayun nga. Alam mo, actually, okay naman. These are all minor cards. But this is okay, so this is Six of Pentacles. So when you get Pentacles, syempre, that is an assurance na meron naman papasok, but kailangan pa nating trabahuhin pa. Kung halimbawa, let's say the goal is 100%, ang nakikita ko lang here na mafulfill towards the end, and this is still the current energy. In short, pwede pa nating gandahan yung energy. Now, in this case, kung ang goal natin is at 100%, I'm only seeing around 40% with the current energy. Kung ang goal is at 100, you're going to reach at the 40 at the end of the month. But again, kayang-kaya pa siyang bawiin. So, what another perfect way for us to do that? Charity work. Okay? You know how it is, lahat ng mga gusto natin and kailangan nating i-manifest, maraming paraan for us to manifest that. And the biggest way to do that is to conduct charity work. Also, sa lahat naman ng mga gusto naman na kasi most of my students and sa mga lalo na yung Team Mega World, no? They always send us flowers and fruits for offering because we regularly conduct prayer rituals. As Hindus, we call it puja. It's our way to worship God, and we have a special ritual that we do every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. But also, this coming Thursday is a special day. It's the most auspicious day for Hindus. Kumbaga, for us, it's our Christmas. Okay? That's why we're also excited. So we're gonna be doing another prayer ritual. Actually, mas special yung ritual namin on Thursday. Sa lahat po ng gustong mag-manifest ng mga anything na gusto nyo ma-manifest in life. It can be anything. Love life, you want and need to manifest money, you want something to manifest like a job, or you want to get promotion, we can talk offline. Okay? So, ang gagawin nyo lang po, I'll give you my details, and then you can send us flowers and fruits. Yun lang po. And then, isama ninyo yung mga intentions ninyo. And dun sa intentions na yun, it's not limited to one thing. It's not limited dun sa gusto nyo i-manifest. Lahat po, isama ninyo yung good health ng family, etc. Mga ganun. And all you need to do is send us flowers and fruits, and kami na pong bahala mag-offer nun for you. And the good thing about that is that the fruits, and especially the fruits that we receive from people who want to offer, ang ginagawa po namin, chine-charity work po namin yun. So, more often than not, especially when we drive around, we provide those sa mga less fortunate. So, what a very good way to create a ripple of blessings, di ba po? So, kung gusto niyo po, lalo na sa current participant, if you would want to manifest this, alam mo na, let's talk offline. But for now, ang pinakamagandang takeaway for this is kalma tayo, ha? Magbaon ng maraming pasensya, mag-filter ng ating mga words so that we will never be taken differently. But, at the end of it, okay pa rin naman yung natin. But if you would want more, let's do some charity work, okay? Thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays, and thank you for participating. Good evening, everybody. By the way, my name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher, and also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher, and this is your official Tuesday night habit. Makaturo naman akong ganun. Joke lang. Okay, so good evening. If you have questions about love life, okay, yung career natin and yung health, Health. Okay, importante. Magtanong lang po tayo. Please send us your questions. Nakalagay din po yung mga ways for us to participate. Simple lang. All we need to do is to share this live video, take a screenshot, share it in your social media, and send that photo sa ating inbox in our Facebook page. Ready na. Ang haba na ng queue natin. Kanina pa to nag-iingay. So, galingan na natin. Next question na tayo. By the way, anong tawag dito? This segment and this session is brought to you by CBTL. Baka naman, CBTL, dahil alam mo naman ako, kaping-kape na ako, no? So, joke lang, pero malay mo, di ba? Malay mo. Baka sponsoran nga. Iba din, na-sponsoran ng kape. Sige na nga, next question na tayo dahil ang dami-dami na nakapila. Ayan na. By the way, nakita ko si anong tawag dito? Ay, my fellow Reiki Master is here joining us tonight. Hello, Janice, maraming salamat. My fellow Reiki Master, thank you for joining us. So, alam mo na, pag may kailangan Gia, hello, nice to see you. Sali ka na. O baka naman nandito ka na. Tingnan natin ha. Sige. Okay, tama ng chismis. Trabaho na tayo. Okay. Ay, perfect. Perfect. May nagtanong for health. Very good. Okay. So, sa lahat po ang ng questions ng health natin, again, I'm a Reiki master and teacher. I'm an energy healer. And pag health yung mga questions natin, hindi na ako bumubunot ng card. Tinitingnan ko lang yung aura ng ating participant and malalaman na natin yung mga energies. Kasi you'll be surprised na yung katawan natin, when our body is experiencing a manifestation of pain, ito yung camera. Hi, ito pala yung camera. Physical manifestation, bulol to. Physical manifestation of pain. O kaya, pag nag-manifest na siya into an illness, o kaya may sakit-sakit na. Depende kung saang parte po ng katawan natin nag-manifest. Yung mga sakit natin, may mga lesson lang po yan, you'll be surprised, na through body pain, through muscle pain, or sometimes injury, sometimes in forms of wounds o pilay, etc., or in a form of illness, kung saan siya nag-manifest sa parte ng katawan natin, may mga kanya-kanyang lesson yon. And depende kung saan siya lalabas, may lesson na kailangan lang natin matutunan. Only that hindi lang kasi natin talaga alam kung what the real body language is about. Through those experiences, may matututunan na tayo. So, by the way, let us not limit our session na kung gusto niyo mag-read. Sabi ko nga, I am an energy healer. Me and my students, and I have almost 500 students na ever since I started teaching, every day we have a charity work. And I have my students here nga, pati yung mga fellow Reiki Master ko na nandito din. Sila ang witness na every day, lahat po, may listahan po kami ng mga tao na tinutulungan namin to manifest for healing. Every day po, hinihil namin sila. Kung meron din po kayong mga health concerns na gusto niyo po ng mga prayer warriors like us, you can comment your names down below and I will be happy to include you sa aming healing list. And every day po, marami po kaming tinutulungan. So, kung may kailangan din po kayo ng healing, paki-type in nyo lang po yung mga names ninyo dyan or people that you know na nangangailangan din po ng tulong namin. Marami na po kami natulungan. Huwag po kayong mahiya. So, tignan na natin sa current participant natin. Okay. I'm really seeing a combo here, no? But I'm really centered here. It's a combination of yung throat area natin and yung heart natin. Pero I'm also seeing lingering na pain here in our left shoulder. So that means if we are responsible for a female person in our life, okay, a female person, anong tawag dito? Meron ka bang Sabi ni Dears Pinay Chingu, pwede, buong family. Oo naman, just type in all of your names there and I will include you all. Pero by the way, itong left shoulder, meron kang, I am sensing a female person in your life that you feel very responsible for na recently, ito talaga yung isa sa mga napag-anuhan ng energy natin. That's why in the left shoulder, but I'm more concerned of what I'm seeing here sa this area, throat and dito, but it's most thyroid. Okay, but let me see. But you'll be surprised. These are imbalances lang that you're going through. Imbalances na because you are wanting to improve on processing your emotions and verbalizing your thoughts, but you are doing it mindfully. But of course, if you are someone who is still getting your rhythm on this, because if you are someone who comes from an experience na parang na sometimes you know how it is, kapag may experience tayo, our first thing to do is to react without processing anything, without taking a pause and to see the bigger picture first before we respond and not react. Because sometimes kasi when we say react versus respond, yung kahit any moment that there is a stimuli, yung parang paggulat, magre-react ka kagad, ganun siya. But when we talk about respond, that is a way for us to process the situation first and to think things through, to filter our words and to make sure that we are not gonna say anything that can possibly offend or hurt someone else. But as you are going through that mindfulness stage, our body is still adapting. Our body is still wanting us to really be sure that we are learning from this. And there may be times na meron pa tayong mga kailangan i-process na may difference ng managing it versus controlling it. So ano na naman difference doon? When we say controlling it, it's like suppressing. When we're controlling it, yung alam natin inside of us, kahit we would want to choose that kindness, but if we're starting to feel a little agitated or if we're starting to feel a little irritated about it, but we don't want to say things, we don't want to hurt because we're trying to be mindful, pero inside of us talagang kumukulo na yung dugo natin, our body will still feel that and absorb that. Versus us managing it, every time that we see those stimuli or a possible trigger, we try to hold it in, we try to keep it inside of us, not hurting or offending anyone. But at the same time, it's being mindful na okay, hindi yung parang, ganun. We're like understanding ourselves. Okay, eto na naman siya. But I would want to choose happiness. Hingang malalim. That's a different thing. But I say this is a process na hindi madali. Especially if you are someone na like me, naku, napaka mainit kong tao nun eh. I mean, I can easily snap before when it comes to this situation. 'Di ba, CBTL? Kaya nga tayo nagkakape. Kabawi pa ng ng endorsement. Pero joke lang, pero malay mo naman. So again, all I'm saying is that I came from a phase wherein I can easily say bad things without thinking it through. I can easily parang offend someone intentionally just because I want to get even. May ganun ako ugali before in which hindi rin siya maganda. Now I realize the difference. One, I know after learning what our body is saying when we go through these things, I realized that if there's one thing I would want for myself is ayoko magkasakit. Next is ayoko rin makaapekto ng feelings ng iba because alam ko, now that I know and I realize and I really know how the universe works right now, kasi kung anong energy nilabas mo, babalik lang yan sa'yo. And the least thing I would want to happen is to keep experiencing that over and over. Uubusan tayo ng peace of mind. In a time and age wherein there are many things happening outside of not just our own house but the whole world, anything external, there are many opportunities for us to feel bad and depressed. And then individually, marami pa tayong kanya-kanyang pinaprocess na mga lessons. And so our peace of mind is something that we all need to honor, especially nowadays. And sometimes hindi naman titigil yung mga ganyang situations eh. And not everybody will be as mindful as we would want them to be. Because if there's one thing that sets us apart from others is that at least tayo ngayon, lahat ng tayo na nandito, everybody who's watching right now, lahat tayo may opportunity na to do better. But doing this, taking action on this, hindi talaga madali because it is a process. As we're getting our rhythm, this is also our body telling us na yes, I know that, pero I am still healing from those past experiences and we are still processing all of those past experiences. That your body is telling you that you may be feeling the change, you may be feeling it physically right now, but this is us trying to change. So you just acknowledge that you're going through this phase. Just acknowledge that you're trying to be a better version of yourself and be kinder. Because sabi ko nga, iba yung parang yung gigil sa loob, but you just choose to not say it. Pero deep inside, if ganun pa rin nararamdaman, still the body will still absorb that. So that's another mindfulness. But definitely, This is about to end. That's the good thing. This is about to improve. All it takes is for us to genuinely commit that we are ready to embrace this change, and we are embracing that we are someone who is capable of that. Thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Good evening, everybody. If you're new here, welcome po. Here in Tarot Tuesdays, we are here to provide free tarot reading for everybody. Kung may katanungan tayo sa inyong love life, sa career natin, and syempre yung health. I'm so happy may nagtanong na sa health natin. So therefore, welcome po tayo. Libre lang magtanong. If you would want to participate, nakalagay po sa pinned post natin yung ating guidelines. Tanungin po, ay thyroid nga, ay sorry na. O ikaw, mamaya pagkwentuhan natin. Okay, sige. Now, next question na tayo. Okay, next participant. Ay, swoosh. Aba, mga suki, ang gagaling ng mga suki natin ha, mga ang bibilis mag-send ng mga questions natin. So, eto na yung next question natin. Namaskaram Master, namaskaram din sa'yo. How are you po? Ay, hindi mo naman sabi may interview portion tayo. I'm doing well, honestly. Napaka-busy lang this week. Syempre, may tanong, syempre sasagutin ko lahat. I'm really doing well. Maraming salamat. Nagugustuhan ko naman yung kulot ng buhok ko. And honestly, napaka-busy lang dahil by the way, if you would want to see some of the products that we are also selling, let me also promote it, by the way. Okay na i-promote ko, baby, no? Yung natin, yung pwesto natin sa okay lang, no? If you would want to see some of the merchandise that we sell crystal bracelets, we sell mga tumbled crystals and some jewelry as well. You would want to see all of those in real life. In real life, pwede niyo po kami bisitahin. Meron kaming pwesto in Promenade in Green Hills. It's in Unbox. So ang po niyan, yung pwesto po namin yan, it's ano number natin? 47, tama ba? 4B. Ha? 2A. Box 2A. So ano po siya yung pwesto namin is actually it's a parang locker style ng mga ng area. It's a huge area na parang mga stante glass na stante po yung mga yung mga nandun. And everything that you can see there are mga collectibles, na mga shoes, toys, bags, etc. Anything and everything under the sun, but mostly mga collectibles. And meron kaming pwesto doon. So yun ang pinagkakabisihan namin. So some of you, pag may mga crystal needs kayo, crystal bracelets, tumbled stones, and even jewelry, you can visit our booth there. We are box number 2A. Makikita niyo po yung lahat. And may mga attendees doon na pwede niyo tignan, bubuksan lang nila yung locker and titignan nila yung mga pwede niyo na makita yung mga items. And lahat po ng mga items natin, those are charged with Reiki. Napakaganda po ng energy ng mga yan. So please visit us. Okay? And baka makita rin tayo doon, syempre. So, ayun tuloy, ang haba tuloy ng chismis ko, tinanong mo kasi. Okay, I just wanted to say thank you for always guiding us. You're a big help po sa amin. At saka napaka-intense nung mga dahil naka all caps po lahat. So thank you din. It's truly my honor to keep helping everybody. Kaya po tayo nandito to provide help. I just want to ask the energy of my team this November. Alam mo na, sales. Tignan natin. Sige. Energy ng team. Yung na current participant natin, tingnan natin ha. Okay, so 3 cards para sa'yo. Okay, first card. Ito na, second card. And to complete, third. Tingnan natin ha. Mukhang napatigil ako dun sa third card. But first card, tignan natin. What's happening? Okay, we have 6 of cups. Here is your first card here. Okay, so I like, this, teka lang, yung nung ilaw na, teka lang, parang ayan, okay. So, ang magandang, tinan mo yun nandito, napakaganda nung message nung because I know that everybody in the team is really here to support and love each other. I like how everybody's really taking time to communicate with each other, to share best practices, nagtutulungan, the camaraderie is there, the team spirit is really there, esprit, wow, esprit de corps, yan, yung team spirit talaga natin is really there. But I also know that everybody is not just sharing the good things. everybody is also there for the not so good things. And a lot of the things that you're also processing as a team are the ups and downs. And I know that most of us are also there for each other because of the pressure that everybody is feeling right now. I want you to know, especially para sa team ninyo, keep up the great work when it comes to the team spirit. Kasi working in teams is really helpful. Sa totoo lang. Kasi ito yung mga kadamay natin, literally the relationship that we have for our team, nandyan yung through thick and thin. And through teamwork, yung tulungan, it also allows the team spirit to be motivated even more dahil we can only depend on each other lalo na sa work natin. And so I want you to strengthen that even more by being more open sa communication natin and being very honest in communicating. Huwag kayong magtago ng mga anything na kailangan ng malaman na isa't isa. Be very open and allow more love to flow. Okay, okay. Oh, we have the page of, puro cups tayo ngayon ha. Okay, okay. So here is, teka, ayan, mas maganda pala dito. Matatakpan lang ako pero pwede na. Ayan. This is our next card. Now, as you can see, okay, here is a very good warning for everybody. I know that when we talk about the team, there are many opportunities for us to work hard, to update each other, to support and love each other. And I want you to know, especially for your team, there will be times mas magiging apparent yan this year, okay? This month, okay? Mas magiging apparent tong energy na to this year. There really is a strong call for everybody to keep helping each other. Kasi, especially, halimbawa, we're talking about sales kasi itong team na nila na to, no? There will be times na halimbawa, yung pinaka-leader ninyo sa group is also handling a different client o kaya is attending on somebody else's needs or their other needs, yung ganyan. There will be times that amongst the team members, kayo-kayo yung magiging support system. Kayo-kayo yung kailangan sasalo sa isa't isa. And never should it happen na hindi nyo gagawin yun because this will really help strengthen your team. Kasi you will never know in time kung sino pa yung mga kailangan ng tulong sa inyo. And let this serve as very good training as well because when you do this is also preparing you for the bigger roles. Medyo nandyan kasi yung energy natin for the team this week. Yung leader, yung participant kasi yung pinaka-head ng group. There are really times that you will be extra busy. My say, I want you to delegate a point person na alam mo in your absence, siya yung magiging go-to. O kaya pag busy ka with other meetings and doing something else, siya yung mag-aalaga. Because in so doing, mahahati mo yung time mo efficiently, you are training these people at the same time, pero hindi nyo mamimiss out lahat ng needs ninyo. Because just to give you a heads up, napaka-busy and the pressure will be there because the busier that you become, mas marami yung pressure na for you to keep closing these sales, yung mga clients and ganyan. So you have to start delegating. And this will really work well for the, okay, ayun nga, okay. Everything is about cups right now. So this is just like how we read for the first week, no? Medyo roller coaster ride. And this one, puro cups consistently. So I'm still feeling a lot of pressure towards the end. Tinan mo to. Now the body of water is here and it looks very, very busy. And this is really a reflection then. Look at these cards right here, especially yung imagery here. You can see the energy of camaraderie there, but at the same time, you are wanting to focus on helping each other nang walang inggitan, okay? Na wala siyang parang when someone does well in na does well in the team, I want us to keep celebrating it together. Okay? I am not saying na directly this is gonna cause conflict. But there is a possibility kasi na, halimbawa, tinutulungan nito yung isa. Tapos, let's say there are two people na magtutulungan kunwari. Itong taong to, tinutulungan to in times na kailangan niya ng help. But in times na ito yung tutulong, supposedly he will do the same thing. But there are tendencies na baka hindi magmukhang give and take. And when that happens, and if the other party will only gain the blessing, and this one hindi, dahil in the times na kailangan niya to, hindi available tong isa, do you get me? Nandun yung situation ng possible na it can cause a little jealousy or conflict. Parang, but I was there for you, but you were not there for me when I needed you. One of the things to expect today. Similarly, parang dun sa isa, there is a tendency because when pressure kicks in, there is a tendency for the harmony. And again, when you're working in teams, harmony is very important, lalo na ikaw yung leader ng group ninyo. So be mindful and allow everybody to have equal commitment and accountability as you keep helping on each other. Because there will be times na hindi mo sila mamamonitor 100% because you're also doing something on your own. So be mindful. In terms of sales, there are mga minor cards on these 3 cards. That means there's more work to do. Double the effort. Okay? Just like how I've given the advice last time, same lang yon. But just like yung sa first participant natin, it's really the team spirit na kailangan nating pagtuunan ng pansin. Okay? Thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Welcome everybody. If you're new here, welcome po. My name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher and also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher. This is your official Tuesday night habit. Welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. Libre lang po magtanong here. Kung gusto ninyo magtanong and mag-participate, pakicheck lang po ang pin post natin here in our comment section. Okay. Almaki Bertinella, please heal and pray my brother for fast recovery. Na-aksidente siya ng Sunday na. His name is Arnel. Ay, akong bahala dyan. Okay. Kailangan natin siyang tulungan. Ano lang ang last name ni Arnel? So, Almaki Bertinella, pakilagay lang ang full name ni Arnel para patulungan natin siya and we will include them in our healing list. And alam mo currently, ilan na ba ang mga kasama sa healing list natin? Ito po, as you can see, here are the nabubuking tuloy yung ring light ko. Ayan po yung mga listahan ng mga tao na tinutulungan namin everyday. And these are people and organizations na who are frontliners, people who donate to frontliners. Currently, you have 1,300 people and organizations in our list. Nakaabang ako dun sa full name ni Arnel. Pakilagay lang yung full name niya para matulungan natin. Ron, oh my gosh, my very good student. Thank you for joining us and thank you for helping me sa marketing natin. Ha? Okay, B-Rose, I'm here because of Jen Mercado's IG. Ay, syempre naman si Bessie natin, ang mga team Bessie natin, maraming salamat. And alam nyo na, syempre, ang team Bessie natin ngayon, syempre pati yung Lodi natin na si Dennis, they're expecting, they're also getting married. So exciting times ahead para sa ating mga Bessie. Okay, Arnel Magmanlak. Okay, thank you Arnel Magmanlak. Tama ba? Magmanlak. Okay. Welcome. Maraming salamat. I've already included him in our list. Sa lahat din po ng mga gustong mag-include ng prayers for everybody, ako pong bahala sa inyo. Sagot po namin ang mga, me and my students will be happy to keep healing everybody. Okay? Next question na tayo. Tingnan na natin ang ating next participant. Okay. 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 Hi, Master. Good evening. Good evening din. It's been a long time. I would like to share to you na nakabalik na ako sa work sa casino. Oh, di ba? Ni-reading lang natin to last time. Oh, di ba? Okay na. Sabi naman sa'yo, di ba? So, I'm so happy when people update na yung mga na-read ko sa kanila for these past few months. And then sabi ko kasi kapag na-manifest na natin, balitaan tayo. Ito yung isa to sa mga nabasahan ko last time. Ang tanong niya kasi is about yung work sa casino, kung may possibility pa makabalik. And here we are. So, congratulations. I'm so happy na na-manifest natin to ng maigi. I would like to share, paulit-ulit, okay. Okay. Napaaga sa timelines na binigay mo sa akin last. O, di mas maganda. O, di very good. So, Master, gusto ko po lang ask sa iyo, ang dapat kong i-expect about sa career next year, kung tuloy na po ba to? O sige, tignan natin. Tignan natin. Syempre naman, ang mahalaga is for us to have a very steady na flow for our abundance and opportunity. Syempre yung career natin. So tignan natin. Okay? Okay. Sige, tingnan na natin para sa career next year. Okay, this is your first card. Ito naman yung ating second card. And here is our third card. Yung third card natin. Okay, tingnan natin ha. Ito yung first card natin. Ay, sorry, yung ibon tumunog. Sorry. Andiyan si Kala, tumutunog yung ibon niya. Okay. Oh, okay. Very good. So, first card natin, we have 10 of Pentacles. So, this is literally, tinan mo, teka nga yung, mas iyan. Tignan mo naman yung itsura nung card natin dito. It literally looks like how it's unfolding right now. Finally, we are able to receive the work that we are expecting. And 10 of Pentacles, pag nakuha natin Pentacles, so kung ang tanong ninyo is about work or career at nakuha natin Pentacles, that's a very clear sign. It's really symbolizing the abundance. So ayan, it's really manifesting really well. Congratulations. It's really showing that you really just need to wait for the divine timing. And here we are right now. I'm happy nga na sabi mo mas napaaga pa. Mas maganda yon. And that really means, anong ibig sabihin nun kapag mas napaaga? Ang ibig sabihin nun, ikaw mismo na-improve mo yung energy mo. Because remember, sa lahat po ng mga magpa-participate tonight, and if you are watching right now, and if you're wondering, lahat po na makukuha nating possibility or mga nababasa ko ng mga energy ninyo, ay based sa current energy ninyo. No matter kung ano man ang mga question ninyo at no matter anong cards ang makuha ko for tonight, kung maganda, pwede mo pang pagandahin by making sure that you will improve your thoughts, decisions, and actions. It will even speed it up, just like what happened here. Look at how it manifested. Now, equally, hindi po ito final. Kasi nga, any given time, na hindi naman, o kaya medyo nabawasan yung energy natin, o kaya hindi tayo naging mindful. Pag hindi naging maganda na yung energy natin, nagbago yung thoughts and decisions and actions natin, there is always gonna be an equal opportunity para magbago yan. So, ang mindfulness dapat laging nasa atin. Pag maganda, di pagandahin pa. Okay? Para mas lalo tayong gaganahan sa mga blessings. Ito naman yung second card natin. Here is your second card. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So, ito yung second card natin. Now, this second card is telling you, and by the way, 2 minor cards na tayo ha. Pero ang tanong is continuity. Tingnan mo to, you are riding this horse and tingnan mo yung andar no. Umaandar naman yung horse kasi nakaangat. So this symbolizes, and this is literally like a soldier that you've gone through training. You are equipped basically. So kung ang question, and you riding a horse here, you have the ability to sustain this. Okay, so kung ang question so far is magtutuloy-tuloy na ba, you're already riding a nice, strong na vehicle. So therefore, I'm going to say that it's really going well. But tignan natin yung last card natin kasi ito yung patutunguhan niya. Ay, alam mo, we have chalice. Okay, we have 3 of cups. 3 of cups. And look at that. Para talaga nagdi-deal lang para talaga nasa casino talaga yung itsura niya, di ba? But definitely, this is telling you continuous yan. And also, you have a very promising December. I like how December will unfold for you. Yung mga ini-expect natin na bonus natin is going to, I'm happy with that. Also, this also allows you, itong card na to, obvious na parang kung next year yung tanong mo magtutuloy-tuloy na, ayan, nandyan pa yan. Now, these are all minor cards. That means marami pa tayong opportunity to improve on this. At dahil nakapag-manifest ka ng mas magaling, edi galingan pang energy natin. Improve your thoughts, decisions, and actions even more para mas ma-manifest pa natin to. Ang kailangan lang mas lagi tayong mindful. Ang kailangan lang, hindi tayo bibitaw. Total, nagawa na natin. The energy of continuity will always be there kapag continuous din yung commitment natin. Thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. I'm so proud of you. Nakakataba ng puso when we see yung mga participants natin sa Tarot Tuesdays na nag-a-update. So, sa lahat na nagpa-participate and mga magpa-participate pa in the future, lagi kami nandito para sa inyo. Basta syempre yung natin, yung mga reminders natin sa isa't isa, huwag kakalimutan. Kaya para mas maalala nyo pa yung mga reminders natin, lagi kayong mag-tune in. Okay? Now also, bago ko mag-proceed sa next question natin, next participant rather, by the way, maraming salamat sa lahat ng nag-join for our first set of raffle draw for our October na schedule. Later on, before we end our show, live, we're going to draw. Nakita ko yung ni Amor, hindi pa tayo anong tawag dito, hindi ko pa na-post yung winners. Okay, so in short, mamaya natin i-draw. I want it live kasi. Okay, so ang basic ko kasi ng weekend. Sorry na. Alam nyo na dahil nga meron kaming pwestong inaasikaso. But then again, I'm going to draw the live winners for our November workshops. So lahat po na magsistay ngayon, please stay kasi everyone who's tuned in tonight will have a chance to join our raffle entry. And ano naman yung mapapalanunan natin? This weekend yung start ng workshops natin. So all the winners, you can win Crystal Work for Modern Living na class. That means you will get to know the power of crystals and how does it work and how you can manifest that. So definitely magandang class yon because you would receive so much wisdom on how to work well with crystals and to apply it in your modern life. Another on Sunday naman, this is our emotional healing class, and alam ko nako, lahat tayo may mga pinagdadaanan, okay? And this is a very good way on how we will naturally heal and help ourselves. And it doesn't mean that you have to be an energy healer. This is open for everybody. Whether you are a Reiki healer or not, para sa inyo po yung class na yon. So may mga winners tayo na i-draw for that. Another, we have winners for meditation and life-changing mantras. Reiki 1 class with me. Yoko, maganda. And finally, we also have winners for Vedic Astrology reading. So sa lahat ng mag-tune in tonight, lahat kayo, pwede kayong sumali. All you need to do is to key in your name here in our comment section or message nyo dun sa inbox natin para makasama kayo dun sa raffle. And lahat, since November na tayo, lahat po ng entries every live session natin will be for December. Para sa December yung prices natin. Okay? So, ayun na yung chismis natin. Tuloy-tuloy na natin yung ating next question. Okay? So, ay shush. Ayan na ang mga suki, ang bibilis. Okay, ito na. Ay Marky, namaskar. Namaskar. Divine guidance for me please for November. Oh, okay. Anong tawag dito? Divine guidance for which aspect of your life, by the way? Anong aspect ng life? Oh, nakita mo na. Anong aspect ng life yung ating titignan natin for guidance? Syempre, the more specific yung mga questions natin, mas maganda nating mas specific din yung sagot natin. Maria Antea, teka lang. Dearest Chingu, yung name ba na nakalagay dyan, is it for healing o for later? Yung Tsaka mamaya pa, kalma lang. Dapat before the end of the show, mamaya pa, kalma lang. Ang dami ng name. Mamaya pa, bibigyan ko kayo ng go signal kasi dapat yan, yung names natin sa lahat ng magpa-participate sa mamaya, before the end of the show. Lahat po nang magsistay at the end, yun po yung makakasama natin. So, kalma muna kayo sa names. Pero kung for healing yan, okay lang dyan. Tell me kung para sa healing list natin, okay? Okay. Ay. Ayan, okay. So, for later po. Na-excite ka? Ako din, excited. Okay. Ay, by the way, syempre the more specific yung natin, gawin yung specific yung mga questions natin. Kasi para when you're very specific, kasi gusto ko mas targeted yung natin eh. Pag yung question natin very general lang, baka mamaya may mas pressing na life aspect yung kailangan nating na pag-usapan, yun yung mas makikita ko. Pero kung iba yung na-expect nyo, para mas what do you call this? Para mas specific. Okay, career. Okay, tingnan natin for November. For November, tingnan natin yung career. Okay, so here is your first card. Okay. Second card, ito naman. Okay, here's your third card. Okay, so first card. Tingnan natin kung ano ang energy for that. Okay, we have 4 of Wands. Okay, so the 4 of Wands, every time we get Wands in our tarot card, ang ibig sabihin, it will always entail effort. It would always entail hard work and labor. Okay, but this one, I'm also seeing possible. Okay, I'm seeing if you are experiencing a little conflict at work with some of your peers, this is what the first card is saying. There may be some current issues at work that you may be needing to address, or there may be not necessarily na career related or work related na mga issues that you are undergoing with some of your peers. I see that in the surface right now. I see some misunderstanding and communication currently. Now, this is something that's ongoing actually, but mas magiging evident lang siya this month, okay? Tingnan natin yung second. Okay. So we have found so far 2 minor cards and both of them are really ones. And look at that. Yung card ayan, mas maganda pala yung medyo matatakpan. Load there. Tingnan natin talaga, this card is really telling us na meron talagang conflict. Look at that. The conflict, especially, I am also um, feeling the energy of confrontation and possible misunderstanding. I would want us to make sure na when this arises, I want us to make sure na we are very patient, we are understanding, we're loving. If we can be the bigger person, remember, if we choose to be the bigger person, hindi talaga yan para sa ibang tao. This is for you. Okay? Most especially, most especially in a workplace environment, if you choose to be the bigger person, this will say a lot about you. And remember, if we are talking about your behavior at work, hindi lang naman ini-measure yung performance natin with how well we do our work. The behavior that we exude as we provide what is expected of us, and even more, kasama yan sa tinitignan sa atin. Because remember, we are all human beings. The more we can provide good quality and harmony in our workplace, kasama rin yan sa tinitignan natin. I'm really just seeing a possible conflict na mag-unfold lalo, and I want you to become very patient. Ayun nga, but okay, we have another warning. We have cups here and it's overflowing na naman. But I see na maayos naman siya in the end. Okay? I see na maayos naman siya in the end. But at the same time, maayos siya, pero how you're going through this as a process can be a little challenging, okay? A little challenging. The least thing would want to happen kasi is that matapos natin to, pero it's like it will leave a scar for the people involved in the situation, na it can create possible trauma in the future. Na remember, if we are working with people at work, we will never know when will be the time that we will be needing each other's help and support. And kung iisa lang yung workplace natin, we really have to be mindful on how we're gonna maintain the harmony. Okay? Because syempre, tayo magkikita more often than not. And look at it this way. Kung there will be times na whether it's work-related o hindi, imagine you absorbing each other's energy in just one workplace. Okay? And when this happens, no matter how we would want to focus on our own work with our priorities, if there are lingering energies out there, one way or another, it will still be absorbed by our body. In the end, baka ang mangyari niyan is that kahit na ang focus lang natin is yung work natin, but baka in the end, it will take toll on our health, because you know how it is. No matter what we process as an energy, our body will always absorb that. That means if we offer love, our body will absorb love. But if we don't offer that, and the opposite energies yung ma-offer natin, our body will equally absorb that. And so the mindfulness should be there. Sabi nga na CBTL, baka naman, di ba? Joke lang. But I want you to find this as a bigger opportunity for you to see how we are applying yung mga natututunan natin dito. This is where the work begins. Yung mga times na we've been sharing these lessons together, maa-apply mo siya ngayon. And when you do, when you're very successful, you owe it to yourself. I want you to give yourself more credit dahil hindi madali, but you're able to do it. Hindi lang madali, but you're able to do it, but you will serve as a very good inspiration towards other people. Imagine, magsisimula sa'yo yung kindness. Magsisimula sa'yo yung love, that everybody will see it as an inspiration. Magandang blessing yan. Thank you for choosing Tarot Tuesdays. And if you're new here, welcome po. My name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher and also an intuitive tarot reader. Welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. Napaka-dramatic naman ang welcome. Sorry na, fun tayo dito. So, I want to say hi muna sandali. Nag-manifest and nag-resonate po sa akin. Ay, thank you naman. Sana lumabas ang Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Ay, shush. Alam mo, ikaw, ano ka ha? Nagma-manifest ka ng mga, ng mga cards natin. Sige, maganda yan. Tingnan natin. Abangan natin, ha? Sige. Now, next question na tayo para marami pa tayong matulungan. Anyway, if you are here and you're new here and you would want to participate, libre lang po magtanong. Just check our pinned post and ready na tayo mag-participate. Okay. Next. Ayun. Aba, ayun. Ayan. Okay, Suki na naman yung next participant natin. Okay. Master pa-ask naman po, if I'm moving to a different country with my partner before the year ends, are we making the right decision? Aba, tignan natin yan. Sige, sige, sige. Okay. So, bigyan natin ng magandang 3 cards because this is really a very good journey. Pero tignan natin, tignan natin. Pero syempre may lesson din ako para sa iyo. Okay? May lesson din ako para sa iyo. Nararamdaman ko na. Okay? So, more often than not kasi minsan nauunang guidance ko bago ko bago i-prove ng cards na pareho lang naman yung nakita natin. But you know what? I'm telling you, if you make this decision, all you need to do is choose it. If you really want it, all you need to do is just choose it. Now, I know most of the lessons in life, ang pinaka-lesson lang dyan is to take courage. You will literally never know how far you can go not until you try. Most of the dreams, goals, and aspirations that we have, the only thing that stops us from achieving those is tayo lang din. Yung mga, yung mga shoulda, woulda, coulda natin, it's because there's always fear. But I'm telling you, lahat naman ng lahat naman ng uncertainty, the fear of the unknown will always be there. Lahat ng bago, lahat ng hindi tayo sigurado, it will always feel that. Pero again, it can happen both ways. I know. It can be favorable or the opposite. But at least at the end of the day, hindi ka magtataka kung ano supposedly yung in store for you kung hindi mo itatry. And this is always going to be part of our journey. Anything new, we are meant to go through that. Anything that is lingering na energy and that we need to focus on, it will still be revealed to us no matter what, no matter where we go. All I'm saying is that if this is really something that you and your partner would want to do, and if the only thing that stops you or makes you feel that doubt and the fear is because hindi lang tayo certain if this is gonna work, just be ready to embrace it. Just be ready that no matter how it unfolds, you know that you've committed yourself to it. But you have to commit yourself to it. You have to really say that commitment out loud because kung yung tiny commitment na lang natin hindi natin maibigay, pero gusto natin siya mapunta, pero hindi natin mabigay yung commitment. And then we have to commit first. Para kahit ano man ang susulungin natin doon, may it be very good, ready ka. Kung if it's the opposite, then we need to be alarmed, we need to adjust. And that's part of it. We always need to adjust. Kahit naman anong bago eh. Kailangan natin pag-adjustan. Pag-adjustan. Ganon, okay? Pero tingnan na natin yung cards, okay? Ayun nga, speaking, minsan ayan nga ayan na naman tayo na nagkakatotoo. We have 5 of Cups here. So ito, tingnan mo yung itsura niyan. Look at that. This is really something na alam naman natin we want to go for. We've been praying hard for this. It's part of the goals, dreams, and aspirations. But look at that. We are finally stepping out of that darkness. Okay? Kasi before, nasa loob ka eh. This is a part of you na finally, sige, alam mo nang kahit nakakatakot, pero you'd want to step out. But you put one foot forward and then the next one until finally you're out of this darkness. Because that's all it takes. There are many opportunities for you to see things from afar. There are many opportunities for you to really start taking action on these goals, dreams, and aspirations. But you have to make the move. But you have to trust that you're going to make that move first. And you did. Now, tingnan natin yung second card. Okay, we have the Two of Swords here. If the question is tama ba yung decision, ito na, sinagot na niya. This is divinely guided. And look at that. Yung weighing scale dyan, sabi ko nga, yung weighing scale dyan, kung tama yung decision, kita mo naman, balance eh. Hindi naman siya imbalance. Balance naman. So that means both of you have given it a good thought. Both of you, if there's only one thing na gusto kong i-strengthen dito is the commitment na kahit ano man ang mangyayari when you go through this, because you can never expect everything to be 100% smooth sailing. Dapat kasama yan sa commitment. Dapat kasama yan sa plano. And that no matter how this unfolds, may possibility din na yung communication nyo with each other is pinaka-focus din natin kasi when you celebrate it together, the successes, di masaya. Pero equally, if there are challenges, pareho kayo, you have to be equally committed to rise above from it because this is something that you both need to go through to strengthen the relationship, not to tear it apart. Tingnan natin yung last card, where it's headed. We have 8 of Cups. And this one sa I say it's a very good decision. Although these are three minor cards, because this is something that continuously needs to be worked on in terms of commitment. But definitely, there are many successes up in store for both of you. Only if you commit yourself fully. Remember na a part of the commitment that you're going to give in this is that kahit ano mang mangyari, you should be willing to go through it. You should see it as a blessing. Kasi pag maganda yung blessing, maganda, edi enjoy it. Expect that it will be more, but you have to equally work hard to achieve this even more continuously, consistently. But at the same time, yung commitment is also on the things na when you find yourself in a challenging situation, both of you should be in the know na ito ang opportunity for us to strengthen each other, our communication, our love, and our partnership. But at the same time, what's the lesson here and what is this telling us? You have to be open as well on how you're going to be looking for opportunities for more growth and learning. Hindi to put each other down. Hindi yung sasabihin mo, I'm doing this, you're doing that, pero hindi mo ako Remember, kung dalawa na lang kayong nandun, you are your own each other support system, not a source of pain and suffering. So, use that and add that in your commitment and you're good to go. Marami pang pwede i-improve yung energies niyan, but focus on the commitment. Thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Good evening. Maraming salamat. I see my good friend here and student Roxy. Hello, nice of you to drop by. O, alam mo na, pag may question, sali tayo. Okay. So let us join. Let us continue our work. Mamaya na yung chismis natin. Sabi ni Amor, parang ako yung kausap. Actually, kung mapapansin ninyo, lahat naman ng mga guidance natin, kahit na this is specifically for the participants for tonight, kahit sino makikinig in our session, you can always apply this in your everyday life. By the way, before I continue, ito na, palapit na ng palapit yung ending ng show natin. Although marami pa tayong time, pero this is really a reminder for everybody before we end our show live, we are going to draw yung winners for our November workshop. Sa lahat ng nagparticipate, ano talaga, participate. Nag-participate. O, yun. Sa lahat na nag-participate in our October sessions, we are gonna be drawing the winners for the November workshops tonight bago mag-end yung show natin. Pero syempre, lahat kayo who are tuned in tonight, lahat kayo may chance kayong manalo for our December raffle naman. So what are the prizes that we're gonna be drawing away? We have winners for crystal work for modern living. You will learn many things about crystals. Ayan, yung mga suot-suot nating mga crystals. Yan. And then, we have emotional healing up for grabs. We have meditation and life-changing mantras. We have Reiki 1 classes with me, Vedic Astrology reading. And this is because you are continuously supporting our channel. Maraming salamat. And this is really a way for us to give back even more and to provide more help for everybody. And the good thing, tuloy-tuloy itong mga prizes natin. So, keep tuning in, keep sharing our live sessions, and then kaming bahala na tulungan pa kayo even more. Okay, and sabi nga ni Roxy, may question na, matik na yan, syempre. Liams, hey! Hi, Liams. Sure, you can ask a question. If you would want to participate, our pinned post will give you the guidelines. Just follow our guidelines so that we can participate. Ayan. Okay. Next. Tingnan natin. Yun, okay. Aba, siyempre, ang mga suki natin, ang gagaling, fastest fingers talaga itong mga to. Good evening, Master. Good evening. Ask ko lang po kung mabebentahan ko this November yung client ko nung Sunday. Tignan natin. Sige. So, ayan ang natin, mga nasa sales yung mga yan. Tignan natin kung may manifest natin. Pero para sa current participant natin, syempre, kung gusto mo mas may manifest, let's talk offline. Syempre, charity work. Charity work is the key. Okay, tignan natin. Okay. So, tingnan natin kung mabebentahan ba niya yung nakausap niya this Sunday. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, therefore, ang pinaka-definitive answer that I will provide, if syempre, tumunog yung ibon. Asan ba yung anak ko? Kala. Ay, shush. Pag tumunog nyo ibon, kapag mga major cards yung makukuha natin, of course, this is gonna be your cue na masushoot talaga natin yung deal. But then again, it doesn't mean na minor cards yung makukuha natin is wala ng chance. Equally, kailangan natin trabahuin. Pero tingnan natin, okay? Okay. So, we have the Queen of Challenge. Okay, okay. Kita naman naman. So, alam ko naman na pinagdasal natin 'to, oh, 'di ba? Para naman ano, parang pinag-pray talaga natin kay Mama Mary, no? 'Di ba? So, this is really a product of your devotion that you prayed hard for this. You really did your very best for you to keep manifesting through your prayers, and this is what this card is about. I love it when this card appears. O kaya yung parang ano, yung parang what you call this, yung manifestation of the divine because of your prayers na manifest mo siya. This is what this card is about. Because prayers do work. Okay? Pero yun nga eh. Syempre, nasa Diyos ang awa, nasa tao ang gawa. Pero magdasal tayo, we equally do the hard work and this card is about that. And I really, imagine, when this card appears, ang unang-una talaga na makikita mo dyan is that you are able to strengthen your relationship even more with God because you're not just there to ask for their help, for their support, for their guidance, for their blessing. You communicating and strengthening your relationship with God really strengthens the trust. Kaya naman, I'm happy na ito yung lumabas dito kasi all it takes is for us to really establish our relationship with God. No matter which belief system or no matter which religion you're following, we always have to strengthen our relationship with God. And this is how we are going to trust God's plans. Okay, so next is that Queen of Swords. Okay, puro queen tayo. Okay, okay. So far we have two na anong tawag dito, minor cards. But this is another queen, okay? This is the Queen of Swords. And definitely, when you prayed, when the swords appear in our tarot cards, that is a representation of either two things. Either it's a form of wisdom or an actual weapon. But this one is wisdom right there. But, teka lang. But there is a warning though. Okay. Yung warning here is, okay, tinan mo. The sword, hawak niya, but look at that. Where is the sword held? Okay, now may handle naman yung sword, pero medyo sa blade tayo nakahawak, okay? This card is telling na wag nating kulitin yung ano ha. Medyo ano, bigyan mo ng time, trust na yung what you discussed nung Sunday, na naintindihan na yun. It's a matter of how the person will be more dedicated and sure. Nasa sa kanya na yung pagtitimbang niya ng gano'n. You did well. You did well. Pero wag nating kulitin kasi this person needs time. Okay? Sometimes nandun kasi yung direction. Sometimes there are times na para umandar pa yung energy even more, para mas mag-manifest pa siya is to add more energy into it. But this one is asking time. In short, you've done your part. Nasa sa kanya na yung the rest. But that's where our manifestation will come in. Let's do more hard work and prayers. Okay? And manifestation through offering. If you would want to manifest this, alam mo na, let's talk offline para magpadala kayo ng fruits and flowers. Kaming bahala mag-pray over for you. And tingnan natin. Okay, we have 3 minor cards for this. And then, tinan mo, tas eventually, so may lesson dito may lesson dito. Because like right now, I am seeing 3 minor cards, but these are not all bad. Pero tinan mo, puro queen and now this time it's a king. Pero tinan mo, parang sa huli mo matututunan yung yung lesson on this because and hindi pa hindi pa to, again, this is in the future. In short, may time ka pa. Right now, it's saying na there is a chance na this person may need more time. And anong tawag dito, it's really on the person's end to decide. You've done your part. All it takes is for us to really manifest this through our prayers. For us to manifest this even more, I'm really wanting to look for major cards kasi for me to confidently say, oh nga, yes, shoot na yan without a doubt. But that means when we get all these 3 minor cards, you've done your part pero hindi it's beyond our control. But what we can do to push this is to focus on our charity work. Let's talk offline on how you can manifest this even more. But for now, I would say na we have to really pray harder for us to manifest this. Thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Welcome po. If you're new here, welcome. Maraming salamat for joining and for participating tonight. I'm happy we're starting to build our viewers again. Thank you sa lahat po ng mga magpa-participate. And here we are. I'm going to remind everybody, since it's only more than half an hour, lahat po na magsistay towards the end of our show, yun po ang mga qualified. Okay? So I will wait for the go signal. Sasabihin ko po na please key in your names and that will be the time that I will start collecting the names for our raffle. And also to show everybody Yung raffle naman natin for the month of October na ang prices ay for November. Eto po yung ating mga participants. Okay, sandali. Asan ba yun? Ayun. So, eto po yung mga list for the 4 weeks na 2 weeks rather, 2 weeks and 4 sessions na mga nag-participate yung mga names. Nakita niyo ba yung mga names niyo diyan? Hihiluhin ko kayo. Joke lang. Andiyan yung mga names. Ito yung i-raffle natin mamaya. We will do it live. I'll use my iPad para ipakita ko sa inyo. Nandito yung isang iPad ko. Okay? Para dun natin i-draw yung mga winners. Okay? So lahat ng mga magsi-stay at the end of our show, lahat din po kayo, you are entitled to join our raffle for next month. And ano naman ang mga prizes natin? We are giving away workshops, okay? So if you're interested to know more about crystals, we have this Saturday na yun, we have crystal work for modern living, we have emotional healing class, we have meditation and life-changing mantras winners, Reiki 1 classes, and syempre, Vedic Astrology reading. So stay tuned. Stay tuned and continue sharing our live session para mas marami pa din tayo matulungan. Hello kay My Sassy Box. So for your mga US brand needs, okay, so yung mga Tommy Hilfiger natin, mga ganyan, yung mga Michael Kors, mga anong tawag dito, yung mga Marc Jacobs na mga needs natin, My Sassy Box, nako, napakaganda ng mga price points ito ni si Vanelli. Kung gusto niyo yan ng mga perfect for Christmas, alam niyo na, reach out to her. Nako, napakaganda ng mga price ranges niyan. Okay, next, tignan natin. Next participant naman tayo. Okay, wow. Wow, may new, wow, thank you naman. Next. May bagong participant Ay, kita mo, gusto mo ba yung bagong promotion natin? Sabi sa iyo eh. Okay, meron tayong bagong participant. Maraming salamat po. Okay, kasi nga, baka sabihin nyo kasi puro suki lang yung nakakalusot sa atin. May mas mabilis, may mas mabilis na bagong participant. Very good. Hello, Master. Good evening po. Good evening din sa'yo. May I ask about what's in store for me this remaining months? Okay, so aling aspect po? Aling aspect ng life? Okay, saan pong titignan natin? So nakita mo na 'yung natin, ang tanong ko dun sa paki-check mo uli 'yung inbox mo and make our questions very specific kasi kung anong what's in store for us, marami po tayong roles that sa career, okay, kasi syempre meron din sa personal, meron din sa love life. Ikaw ha. Pero career ang gusto, tingnan po natin, okay po? Tingnan natin what is in store for the remaining months of this year para sa current participant natin about the career. Okay, tingnan natin. 3 cards po tayo. Okay, so first card, ito naman po. May naramdaman kagad ako. Okay, tingnan natin itong pangalawa. Itong sige, di ba parang mahjong? Alam mo yan, kinikilatis yung, sinasalat yung, nararamdaman ko na. Okay, kapit ha. Okay, so, first card. Okay, we have the King of Wands in our first card. The wands, every time we get wands, we have a representation of hard work, hard labor. And this being our first card represents that you are someone who's always willing to get your hands dirty. Okay? You're okay na hindi tayo hindi kung anong kailangan ibigay sa atin, we even give more. Okay? It's like literally the king of hard work. And I know others may complain, others may have the chance to complain, pero ikaw, alam mo kung anong kailangan sa'yo and you would even do more, you'd even do better, and you are always there to be a helping hand. Diba, CBTL? You're always there to provide a helping hand for people who need your help and assistance. And that's what this card is about. And I like that kasi alam mo, there are really times that we have each other to depend on, especially with our work. And syempre, maganda yung lagi tayong merong mga kadamay sa mga ups and downs natin when it comes to our work. Because again, just like how it is in our personal life, the more support system that we have, and what more kung ikaw yung actual support system ng mga tao around you, that really is a very good blessing na in return, ikaw din ang magbe-benefit kasi God will always provide what is due for people na matulungin. Okay, and this is what this card is about. Now, your second card, okay, we have 10 of Cups. Speaking of tulo, look at that. Yon. But there are but I may say this is a little warning because look at the imagery of this card. Okay, now I know that you're really someone who keeps helping, but there are often times when you help, pero there is a little misunderstanding as you go through the help. There may be times na the help that you provided, you may not necessarily be credited for that kasi nga napakamatulungin natin, or there are times that sometimes because the intention is to help, but sometimes people may take it differently and may see it as overstepping, or may see it or may take it differently in such a way na we may be a little nosy about it. Okay, but if if you remove all of those situations, and through it all, the underlying energy, and the intention is genuinely helping them, then stick to that, no matter how others will perceive it, no matter how others may feel about what your intentions are. So long as you stick to your own intention, that's the only thing that matters. No matter how others would verbalize how they feel, how they perceive about your actions, I want you to really believe, if you are there for the sole intention of helping, then trust that. If there are no other intentions about it, kahit anong sabihin nila, may people take it differently. So long as you are clear with your intentions, focus on that. Hindi natin makokontrol ng other people's thoughts, decisions, and actions. We can only control ours. But at the end of the day, if your conscience is clear and you stick to your own intentions, that's the only thing that matters, because energies don't lie. Last card. Ah, look at that. Ah, sabi ko na may something doon sa third card. Tinan mo. And I want us to focus on sa imagery nung ano. Tinan mo si kuya, parang nakaganon na. Okay, tinan mo. You may be someone who can be taken differently, and then tinan mo yung riding that horse. It may feel that in the end you don't want to see this as an opportunity for you to your uh take yourself elsewhere, o kaya parang maging opportunity pa ito for you to leave. Okay, for when there are certain conflicts arising in and at work, and I know this is also our our way to put food on the table, and this is equally important in our life, our career. This is really something that really gives us stability in our life, and we don't want that these personal conflicts or these situations at work will take a toll on your own priorities, kasi hindi mo naman deserve yon. Okay, but then again, when we work with people, these are things that can possibly happen because hindi naman tayo nakikipagtrabaho with robots. We work with people who have feelings. We work with people who equally go through different sets of experiences without us knowing. But all it takes sometimes kasi, what we can only see is what's in the surface. Kumakadilat naman. Nakita ko na pa. Sorry. What we can only see is what's on the surface. Parang we can only judge it a little. Pero we will never know the totality of these experiences that they go through every time. Some of those people may be going through even deeper experiences that we may not be aware of, pero we can only judge it from what we see. And when that happens, sometimes our kindness can go an extra mile. Yung kindness ay ibibigay natin, we will never know how it can lighten the load of someone else, kasi hindi natin alam what kind of experiences can either make or break a person. That's a very good lesson. That's just a fair warning for you, na to also make sure that yes, you are someone who can help, but stay true to your intentions, and make sure when you really mean it, say what you mean what you say. Okay? Thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Good evening, everybody. Welcome po. If you're new here, maraming salamat. And this is a place of no judgment. Anyone who may be needing some answers and clarity about our love life, our career, and our health, libre po tayo magtanong. And I am here to provide help with everybody. If you would want to participate, please check our pin post. And libre po magtanong, sagot ko kayo. May time pa tayo. And hindi lang ganun. Lahat na magsistay, again, later on, I will give the go signal for everybody to start keying in your names para makasama kayo sa raffle natin for next month's workshop lahat po, because we started a new month, we're starting for the month of November na. Ang mga raffle natin for next month na, yung mga workshops natin, we have emotional healing classes, crystal work for modern living. We also have meditation and life-changing mantras. We have Reiki 1 classes and Vedic Astrology reading sa lahat ng mga participants natin. So every session natin na live, may chance kayo na to send more entries. In short, the more you tune in, in our live session, the more chances of winning. So, by the way, on Thursday, yung live session natin will be in our Facebook page. But I'll see if we can do a live streaming then. Let's see if we can do StreamYard. I'm still going to test it out. Kasi pwede kasi from StreamYard, televise din tayo live here in our YouTube channel. And we're gonna test that tomorrow. Okay? So, but definitely, sa Facebook tayo magla-live session. Okay? Okay. So, tingnan natin yung next na participant natin. Okay. Okay. Uy, may bagong participant na naman tayo. Thank you so much naman. Okay, so, hi po Master, it's my first time. I just want to ask po about sa akin, sandali. Okay. I just want to ask po sana about sa akin. Okay, sandali. Health. Ay, teka lang. Ang dami kasing nakalagay ng mga questions. Okay, so check ko lang kung anong uunahin natin. But, okay, health. Okay, kasi nagulo lang ako dun sa medyo na-confuse lang ako dun sa sinend mo na question. Ang dami kasi, sorry na. So, okay. Ano po ang gustong makita sa life natin? Which aspect po? Also, sa lahat ng mga magtatanong, syempre, I know some of you can send details. Alam mo, actually, I can read any form of energies. So, ang kailangan ko lang malaman ay kung sa anong titingnan natin yung aspeto ng buhay natin. Kung sa career ba natin, kung sa love life ba natin, yung sa ano. The cards will also absorb the energy of the participant right away. So, ang kailangan lang natin is malaman kung saang aspeto ng buhay natin. Oh, yan, nakita mo na. So, ano yung titignan natin? Anong gusto mong malaman about your life? So that yun yung pinaka magiging focus natin. And the more specific you become with your questions, mas magiging accurate yung natin. Mas specific din yung sagot ko. So ayan. So nakita mo na aling titignan natin. Okay? Okay. Oo, bilisan mo mag-reply para masagot ko na. Okay. Okay. Sige. Tingnan, ayan na. Okay, career. Okay, yan. Career, tingnan natin. Okay. So, tingnan natin yung life aspect ng career natin. I'll get 3 cards for you. And then, tingnan natin how else we can guide you even more, okay? Okay, for the aspect of career, here we go. This is your first. Oh! Tingnan natin yung second card. Okay, tingnan natin. Parang iba na yung nakukuha ko from here, but let's see. Okay, tingnan mo na. Oh, wait. Question lang po, anong magiging career ko? Ay, anong tawag dito? Yung mga gusto mag-participate, hindi po dito, wag niyo i-booking yung mga nangyayari sa buhay natin dito. Para hindi naman na nagiging open book yung mga life experiences natin. I discourage everybody from putting your questions here in the comment section kasi para tayo-tayo lang nakakakita niyan. I know some of these questions can be sensitive, di ba? And yun yung ginagawa natin. We would want to protect everybody's experiences para hindi kayo majajahe magtanong. Kahit gaano ka-sensitive yan, and I know most of the people na nagpa-participate kasi may mga mabibigat na life experiences para hindi naman din po ma-expose kung sino po yung nagtatanong kasi we wouldn't really know kung may mga kakilala din tayo sa mga nanonood, sa mga viewers, sa mga subscribers natin. And this is also to protect lahat ng mga magpa-participate. So, send me a direct message, follow the guidelines, share the live video, and then libre na po tayo magtanong. Okay. And hi Jeffrey, good evening. Pero yun nga, Doon mo i-send sa akin sa private message mo yung mga questions nyo para hindi natin para hindi nare-reveal yung mga ganyan. But tingnan natin yung first card para doon sa current participant natin. Ayun nga. Okay. So, we have Two of Pentacles, which is good. Okay. Okay, so this is your card. So first card, this is a minor card, but this is so in a career question, you got pentacles. So that really means. But look at this. Look at this. I know you are someone who's a little drawing attention, anong tawag dito, at work right now because of many things. Number one, performance is clear. You're doing your best. But equally, hindi lang yan yung what we are also known for right now. There are many things that also very colorful ang career natin, no? Right now you're starting to be known in career because number one, the performance is good, but there are also other things in between. Okay? Now, hindi ko pa bubunutin yung second card, but I know you have an idea what I'm talking about. Now, there are things kasi, especially when we talk about our behavior at work, okay? I want us to know now, especially when we are working in an office environment, a lot of things are being monitored sa atin because our behavior towards work and towards the people we work with is something that we also get assessed with. And because remember, sometimes it's easier for us to say na parang bakit naman kasama yung behavior natin and why will we be judged or at least parang why will we be considered as part of our performance sa work, no, when it comes to our behavior, because we're human beings and we work with people as well. And iba yung when we deliver what is expected and even more, pero meron naman tayong other issues na with, let's say, with other peers or maybe with our bosses, yung ganun. Kasi this card is saying na medyo gumagawa tayo ng ingay at work. It's a mixed na, and ayun nga. Sa binubunot ko pa lang kanina, ayun nga. So we have a major card. By the way, this is the first major card for the session. Pansin nyo ba, I've been getting cards pero hindi pa ako nakukuha ng major cards for everybody tonight. But this is the first major card. Kala. Yes. Yung anak namin na shushu, asking for attention. Paano? Busy. Busy yung mga daddy. Ayan. But, here's the thing. We have the devil card. Now, the devil card, I don't want you to be alarmed. Hindi yung parang like a demonic entity or what, okay? But the devil card kasi is a card of bias. Okay, the card of bias. Ibig sabihin, if there are two sides of the coin, isang side lang nakikita natin. Okay, now here is one good, honest to goodness, with all intentions of growing more love for you as you go through your career. I know it's so easy for us to really say na, but my performance should really speak more about my goals, my dreams, aspirations, and what I can bring in the table. But I'm telling you, when we are working with people, when we work with people, our human side should also be there. It really pays a lot when we also become very mindful with our behavior at work. Kasi in time, imagine, darating yung time na you will be handling other people. And if how you are right now will be the same exact energy that you will see towards other people, and if you don't see how this can affect not just the work of everybody, but the relationship of everybody else at work, how can we maintain that harmony at work for people to be okay working with each other? For you, because one way or another, you will need each other's help. One way or another, you would have to communicate with each other. And how is the level of comfort doing that? And how does it make you feel if others may not be as genuine, as nice, as loving, as caring, as understanding if we don't start within us? Let's see what the third card is about. Ayun. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. And look at that. The Knight of Swords. Alam mo yung what happens when yung sometimes yung may term doon, I just don't know what the term is. Yung kapag gumaganon yung kaba. Magsha-charades ba tayo? Sige, dalawang syllable. Ay, joke lang. Pero pag yung napapataas siya, it's like saying that the horse was taken by surprise, or parang nagulat siya and yun yung reaction niya, yung ganon. And look, when this happens, you can fall on the horse. You can fall off the horse, and when it does, it can hurt you. In the end, it will have a direct toll on you. Now, sometimes it's not a question of what you can bring in, and it's not just a question of how well you work. Oftentimes, it's also the behavior that we're also gonna look at. Kasi halimbawa, ganito, let's say if in the future you're wanting to climb the corporate ladder, and let's say dalawa yung pinagpipilian, and equally performance wise both are qualified, but yung, let's say on your end there are things to work on when it comes to um, the workplace, anong tawag dito, behavior, and the other one walang issues and behavior, sino yung pipiliin? There's a chance na syempre if you're gonna be working with people as well, that would mean if you will be someone who will seek the improvement of the behavior of other people by walking the talk, by being the actual inspiration. But what kind of inspiration would you want to be? And what kind of behavior would you want everybody to exude as well? It will always start from within. Okay? Thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays. So for everybody, time check tayo. We have 16 minutes. And para to give way naman sa ating raffle, let's entertain one more question for tonight para naman sa lahat ng gusto na, and I'm sure everybody's really waiting to participate dun sa next raffle natin. So I will just prepare yung ating raffle draw. I will do it live, and then para makita nyo rin yung mga winners natin, I will announce it formally. Our first lucky winners, and this will happen this weekend. So ready na tayo. Let's entertain one more question for tonight para, asa may yung phone ko? Yun pala. Okay. Sorry na. So tingnan natin. Okay. Here is, okay, nakahabol. Okay. Wow, ang daming first-timers tonight na nakapasok. I'm so happy. Okay, so you are our lucky last for tonight. Hi po sir, good evening. Ayan, magkakaroon na po ba ako ng partner in life? Plus may, ikaw na. So love life. So first time, actually, ikaw yung first na nagtanong ng love life. Magkaroon na po ba ako ng partner in life? Plus may future po sa life ko kung maabot po ba akong pagbili ng bahay at lupa at sasakyan. And good health. Syempre dahil first time, pinakyaw mo naman lahat ng questions. So kalma lang. Kaya isa-isa, one question at a time lang muna tayo. Okay, so since ang unang lumabas dito is yung love life, tignan natin. Okay? Magkakaroon po ba ng partner? Ay, shush. Hindi ko po alam kung sino yung taong mahuhulog sa akin. Ay, shush. Wag mo ihulog. Okay? Ba't mo naman siya ihuhulog? Joke lang. Okay, sige, tingnan natin yung love life natin. Pero one thing is for sure, I'll teach you how to manifest. Okay? And this is something that everybody can definitely follow. Pero shot muna tayo. Okay. So, anything that you would want to manifest, it be money, abundance, prosperity, career, good career, love life, basta tandaan, kung anong gusto nating ma-manifest, first is that we have to know kung anong gusto nating ma-manifest. So, kung na-determine na natin, in this case, it's love life. Okay, so love life. You also have, kung love life ang gusto nating i-manifest, you have to understand kung anong energy yung end goal, dapat yung thoughts, decisions, and actions mo din will resonate the end goal. And if the underlying energy that you're wanting to manifest is about love, kasi gusto natin ng love life, in short, ang sagot din will be love. The energy that in your thoughts, decisions, and actions should be love. In short, it's so easy to say na I want to find na and I need to find na the one. I need to find na my soulmate, my the one that's meant for me. Yung talagang yung the one na I'll spend my whole life with, together forever in this lifetime. But it's so easy to ask to be the one, but equally we have to be the one for that other person that they're also wishing for you. But you have to be the ideal love that they would want in their life as well. That means hindi tayo one way lang, nahihiling tayo na sana loving, sana caring, sana mapagmahal, sana also inaalagaan ako, without us being that person as well. So in short, if ang goal natin is to find love and to have and manifest that love, dapat in our thoughts, dapat tayo loving din. Dapat madadaman din yan sa puso natin. Dapat lahat ng ginagawa natin is all about love as well. Hindi pwede nang we are manifesting something kung ang current energy natin is all about anger, hate, envy, and jealousy, yung ma-attract din natin is someone who has that as well. Would you want that? If not, ang sagot ninyo, kung ang sagot mo ay hindi, ang gusto mo is the ideal one, then you have to start within you. You have to be the ideal person yourself. In short, if you are someone who still needs to work on love, on patience, on kindness, and then you work on that. And then when you do, mamamanifest mo yung someone who equally has that as well. It's how the universe works. Remember, cause and effect. Hindi tayo pwedeng magtatanim tayo ng kalamansi. Ang gusto nating makuha, mansanas. Okay? Kung anong tinanim, aanihin. If we want that long and lasting love, we need to be that somebody else's long and lasting love as well. So anything that there is that you can do for the people to always stay with you because you're loving, you're kind, you're always understanding, you're helpful, etc. You have to be that, and you start within yourself first. Now, tignan natin yung cards mo, okay? Siyempre, kung laban tanong, ang pinaka-ultimate na makikita na magiging sagot natin dyan is the Lover's card, okay? That's a major card. Pero hindi naman ibig sabihin na yun lang yung pinaka-indicator na aabangan natin. Okay? So, tignan natin. I'll get 3 cards for you. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Ayun. Sometimes nauuna yung sagot kaysa dun sa sa cards, but ganun nga. Okay, so look at this. So, we have the 3 of Swords. Okay. This is, tinan mo, parang yung story ni Adam and Eve, di ba? Yun nga. So, it's exactly what this card is about. Tingnan niyo yung imagery nito sa card. Di ba? Para tayong may card na nagtuturo ng ganun. So sabi ko nga, it's literally what we are wanting to manifest is like a mirror of who we are. In short, if right now, and we can always be honest with our behavior kasi total tayo lang naman to. When we have these internal self-talks sa sarili natin, alam mo yun, minsan we have this internal conversations within ourselves. Ano na naman yung ginawa mo tonight? Ano na naman yung ginawa mo kanina? Ano na naman yung gano'n? When you have those conversations, be very open with who you truly are currently and embrace that. Honestly, if you have these conversations with yourself and kung alam mo yung mga ginawa mo in the past few months, days, years, etc., you can already judge it from there. Am I ready? Am I ready? This card is telling us, yun nga, we have to be a mirror of our own actions as well, because there are many things for us to look at first before we can consider na yes, I'm already done, I'm okay now with that. There are many things that we need to consider and look at. And look at that. Remember, this is the Queen of Wands. It has to be a commitment of effort first. You have to decide first that you're not just going to consider it in your mind. You have to start taking action. You have to take action first before this will manifest. Because otherwise, kapag hindi nga natin yan maayos na maigi, pwedeng ma-manifest yan. Pero yung mga kailangan mong trabahuin sa sarili mo, makikita mo yun doon. And how would you react kung halimbawa you're like seeing a mirror, an exact reflection of who you are, pero those are the things that you necessarily don't want to experience? Paano na lang? Tingnan natin yung end go. Speaking, kasi nga, tinan mo how, oftentimes yun yung nangyayari sa akin eh. Nauuna yung kaya sa kada bunot, okay, di ba? Yun nga, nakukuha ko na yung energy niyan. This is really the 8 of Swords. The least thing you would want to happen is to fall on that trap, and you'd find it you'll end up hating yourself kasi parang you see that from other people pero hindi mo makorek sa sarili mo. The energy the energy and the love that you're attracting is para tayong alam mo yun, you created your own ghost and you're so afraid to face your own demons kasi you know for a fact that these are the things that you also need to address, pero you attract that because those are the things that those are the energies that you exude. So the goal here, if you would want to find the one, you have to be the one first for other people. There are a lot of opportunities for us to improve on our energy and then do that. And this is not a race, to be honest. If the question is, you would want to know exactly kung meron talaga nakalaan sa'yo, Vedic Astrology reading will answer that because nandun yung House of Soulmates. Kaya ko alam na yun, nakita ko na yung soulmate ko, yun, pogi. So, that's it for our tonight's session. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng last participant. Eto na ang hinihintay natin habang inaayos ko yung ating next na our first set of winners for tonight. Eto na, this is your cue. Key in your names. Everybody who's tuned in right now, eto na yon. Key in your names para naman sa next raffle natin for December. This is the perfect time for you to key in your names para ito na yung mga entries natin for our December raffle draw. And that's gonna be exciting kasi imagine that's Christmas time, okay? What a perfect way to embrace the new year with new knowledge. Okay, so ayan na, please key in your names na everybody. Ay shush, ayan na. O sige, key in your names and I will include you all in our raffle draw for December. Ano nga yung ano ko? Wheel randomizer. Okay. Okay. Ayan, okay. So, I'm just gonna key in lahat ng names dito. Ay, shush! Ayan. Sige na, key in your names na. Ilagay na ang mga names natin dyan. And ito yung mga names na i-include natin here. So we have total 12, 13, 17, 24. We have 24 names to draw, 7 winners for tonight. And this is only for the 2 weeks na we had, no? So this month, kukunin na naman natin lahat na magpa-participate at the end of the session, lahat ng live sessions natin, all 4 weeks, lahat yan will qualify you every time you tune in. That is your raffle entry. Let me just key in your names here, sandali. And while I'm doing this, lagay nyo na yung mga pangalan ninyo. Claudine. Sa lahat ng mga gustong mag-participate sa mga raffle natin for next month, pakilagay nyo lang yung mga pangalan ninyo dyan at kukunin ko uli yan maya-maya. Okay. Okay. Alam mo, babanggitin ko na yung mga names para makita nyo nilalagay ko dito. So the first sets, I have Lay Santa Maria, Tin Masangkay, Claudine Arguete, Scout Lara, J.K. Reyes, Ivy Imperial, Annalyn Alcala, Rain Zafra, Irish Kiambao. We have Michelle, Sanya De Guzman. I have Maria Patricia Policarpio. We have Laril Garcia. Okay. Amor Garcia. And we have Lay again, Lay Santa Maria. Annalyn Alcala. Michelle, si Michelle ulit. Okay, and then Amor again. Wow, ang daming entries sila Amor. Okay, Joey Sokudi. Okay. Cha Rodrin. We have Sharon Ngo, si Ron. Wow, o nga pala. Lenny Bernarte. Laban-laban. Joke lang. Okay. Rain Zafra. Oy, aba. Ang Queen of Mega World. Okay. Hiyang-hiya naman ako. Ang daming entries. Very good. Okay. Annalyn. Aba, si Annalyn. Galing. Ang laki ng chance ni Annalyn kasi ang dami niyang raffle entries eh. Okay. And then Jinky. Okay. So, ayun na. Oh my gosh. Eto na. Here we go. Okay, sa lahat. So this is officially our It is my honor, it is my honor to announce our first few winners for our lucky draw workshops for November. And this happened, all entries are included in our October na raffle entries. All 2 weeks, 4 sessions, lahat ng raffle entries ninyo are here. And we are ready. First, we will draw our emotional healing class winners. And there are 2 winners of emotional healing class. Okay, so here we go. First winner of, lalagay ko rin dito yung winners natin, emotional healing class, emotional healing. Okay. Here is the first winner of emotional healing class. Here we go. Ay, teka, hindi ko mapindot. Teka, lagyan natin ng sound effects. Yan. Yan. Ito na yung first winner natin. Ay, paano mapindot? Ayun. Here we go. Ay! Ayun yan. Sino yung first winner natin? Emotional healing class. And our first winner is... Ayun, first week. Ay, si Ron. Ay, pero nag-ano na siya, nanalo na siya, nag-participate na siya before. But I can. So, okay, si Ron yung una nalalo natin. Let's talk about if what you would want to do with your prize, okay? But this is another winner of emotional healing class, and this is gonna happen this Sunday, by the way. Here we go. Second winner natin. Second winner, emotional healing class. Here we go. Ayan na. Ay, shush. And our winner is... Okay, sino to? Irish Kambao. Irish Kambao, you are our next winner, emotional healing class. Wow, okay. So this time, next naman tayo, crystal work for modern living. Okay, 2 winners. 2 winners na naman tayo ng Crystal Work for Modern Living. This is happening next Saturday. Here we go. Eto na, Crystal Work for Modern Living class. 2 winners ulit tayo. Here we go. Ayan na, exciting. Oh my gosh. Tignan natin. Who is the winner? Claudine Argete. Ay, si Claudine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Claudine Argete, you are our winner. First winner. Etong Sabado na yan. O, so dahil dyan, huwag ka na mag-meeting this Saturday, ha? Okay. So, another winner, Crystal Work for Modern Living class. Here we go. Crystal Work for Modern Living winner. Our second winner, here we go. Ayan na. Oh my gosh, exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Eto na. Annalyn Alc... Oh my gosh. Oh, Annalyn, no? Nagbunga yung mga efforts mo. Annalyn Alcala. Congratulations. This time, we are now... Ang next natin is meditation and life-changing mantras winners. 2 winners na naman tayo. Okay. 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 2 winners of meditation and life-changing mantras winner. First winner. Here we go. Oh my gosh, exciting. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Eto na. Okay. Tignan natin kung sino yung ating winner. Ayun, sino to? Lay! Anong tawag dito? Nag-enroll ka na dito, but, ha? Alam mo, Lay, may special ka dahil nag-attend ka nito and because nandiyan si baby. Ang gift niya sa'yo, actually this is supposedly Lay, pero he will make it Vedic Astrology reading for you. Congratulations, Lay. O sige, dahil, nako, very good. O sige, mag-draw na lang tayo ng isa pang winner for meditation and life-changing mantras, okay? So, eto na. 2 winners pa uli. Dahil nag-attend na yan si Lay eh. Lay is my fellow Reiki master, by the way, and she's also a very good student of mine. Ito, first winner, tingnan natin. Ivy, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Ivy! Oh my gosh, Ivy! Oh my God, Ivy. Ivy Imperial, you are our first winner. Tignan natin, meron pa tayong chance. Second winner ng meditation and life-changing mantras class. Here we go. One more winner. Here we go. Oh, thank you so much. Ayan na. Ito na next winner natin. Maria Patricia Policarpio, congratulations, another winner. And by the way, we will post this, yung winners natin, we will post this in our Facebook page and also here in our we will officially post this tomorrow. Gagandahan ko yung post, no? Tapos please reach out para we will give you more details. Okay, Patricia Policarpio. Okay, this time, eto na. Reiki 1 class. Eto na. Two winners of Reiki 1. O, syempre, ako magtuturo niyan. First winner, two winners dyan. Abangan na natin. So, Reiki 1 class winner, here we go. Here we go. Up. Student ko na to eh. Tin. Anong tawag si Tin? Masangkay yung winner. But, if you want, you can gift this as a gift for your family or loved ones, okay? So, pero, I'm feeling generous. Lalagay ko na si Tin dito. Mag-draw pa tayo ng isa. Sige, dalawang winners pa. Sige, dalawang nakuha natin is student. Feeling very generous today, of course. So, another winner, Reiki 1. Reiki 1, here we go. Okay? Lenny Bernard. Oh my gosh! Bessie yan. Si Lenny Bernarte. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Lenny Bernarte. Oh my gosh, it's meant. One more winner, Reiki 1 class. Oy, Lay, congratulations sa'yo. Okay, diba? Vedic reading, na-manifest ng maigi. Oh my gosh. One more winner, Reiki 1 class. One more winner, Reiki 1 class. This happens on November 20. Next, here we go. My gosh, JK Reyes. Congratulations, JK Reyes. Okay, alam ko Team Mega World tong si JK eh. Oh my gosh, very good. And here we go. So Vedic Astrology, we have Lay, but we will have one more winner. Vedic Astrology reading. Vedic Astrology, I'm telling you, this is, if I were you, etong gusto kong mapalalunan. Okay, Vedic Astrology. Okay, here is one winner for Vedic Astrology, and our lucky winner for this month ay... Oh my gosh! Ay, pero nag-ano na siya, baby, si Scout. Nag-Vedic na siya sa'yo, di ba? Nag-Vedic na si... Okay, sige. She can gift it to someone else. Sige, ayun. Si Scout. Oh, very good. Oh, sige. So, that is si Scout, Lara. Okay, so, okay. Sige. Wow. She will get an extra reading and she can gift Vedic astrology reading for someone. So to recap, here are our first set of winners for our October raffle. This is again the winners for our November workshops. Officially, I will make a post for tomorrow officially announcing the names, but let me just recap our winners. Here are the winners for our number 1 emotional healing class. We have Ron, but ang tawag dito, you can gift this. Pero alam mo, magkuha pa nga tayo ng isa pang winner for emotional healing. Okay, I'm really feeling extra generous. Sige, let's take another winner for emotional healing. Kasi nga, sige, let's do one more winner, emotional healing. So, ang dami pang names here. Tingnan natin ng one extra winner na emotional healing class. Okay? Ganyan tayo, very, very, very generous. Okay, sige. Ay, sabi ni Ron, okay. Oh, sakto naman. O sige, let's have another. Oh, Michelle Sanya Paro. Congratulations. You are our winner again for emotional healing class. Okay, Michelle. Okay. So, officially, here are the winners. Okay, here are the winners. Our winners for emotional healing class. Okay, so si Ron, nga, pero syempre, let's work on that. Ron, Irish Gambao, we have Michelle Paro. Our crystal work for modern living classes. By the way, yung sa emotional healing, this is already this Sunday. This Saturday, ito yung winners natin. We have crystal work for modern living. We have two winners. We have Claudine Arguete and Annalyn Alcala. Congratulations. We have another winner. Meditation for life-changing mantras. These are the winners. Ivy Imperial. Congrats. Ivy, very good. And we have Maria Patricia Policarpio. Congratulations. Another winner, ito na. Reiki 1 classes. Ito na, meron tayong tatlong winners. Si Tin, you can gift this to your friends or family. Tin Masangkay, she's already my student. Number 2, isang bestie natin, Lenny Bernarte, congratulations. We have JK Reyes, very good, congratulations. And 2 winners ng Vedic Astrology reading. Lay is our winner. Also, Scout will have 2 extra gifts from us. So, officially, we're going to have this posted tomorrow. Let's post this tomorrow, and then the winners, I want you to reach out to us so that we will give you the instructions on how you can claim, and we will send you the Zoom link for our workshops. It will happen and we will start this coming weekend. But for now, I'm gonna get the new names for our December raffle. Okay, and our date is, what's the date tonight? Okay, November 2, 2021. Yung mga names ninyo diyan, yung gusto pang humabol, I'm still taking down yung mga names natin. So please, provide your names na ngayon. Okay, sandali. Okay, sandali. Ito yung mga names nyo. Please drop in your names. Uy, ang dami naman naglagay. I'm so happy. Oh, ang dami nating entry tonight. Starting with Arceli Watiwat. Arceli Watiwat. Okay, next, Roxanne. Oh, si Roxy. Roxanne Barce. Next, Jeffrey Del Rosario. Next, we have Paula Policarpio. Next, we have, Amor. Yeah, nanalo na si Amor. Congratulations. Siyempre, pakiwin na natin. We have Amor. Next, we have Darlene Angela. Darlene Angela. Darlene Angela Ilagan. Habol niyo na yung names niyo. Just key in your names in the comment section, everybody, so that may entry kayo. Marie Anthea Banluta. Okay. Next, we have, si Annalyn uli. Annalyn. Congrats, Annalyn, na. Nagbunga ang mga efforts mo. I'm so happy for you. Okay. And Pau, Pauline, what is your last name, please? Pau, what is your last name? Pauline. Pero I'll put your name here. Okay. Syempre naman si Vanelli. Next, we have, Master Lay. Next, Master Jan. Yung mga fellow Reiki Masters ko naman. Very good. Janice. Okay. 10, Masangkay. Also, Mary Rose. Ayan, Mary Rose Bacolod. Anong tawag dito? Okay. Loretta Cardeno. Ay! Tita Lori. Loretta. Baby, naka-time kasi yung ilaw namin yun. Sorry, 11:11. Naka-time kasi yung ilaw. Ayun. Let there be light. Okay. Loretta, please key in your name sa lahat ng hindi pa nakakapag-enter ng mga names niyo, ha. Lagay niyo na yung niyo. Lagay niyo na yung names niyo para sa raffle entry natin. Loretta Cardeno. Cardeno pala, sorry. Next. Okay. Edmund Serrano. Okay, and then teka lang, Edmund, I'll scroll down. Okay. Ayan, Ina Asano. Ayan, Ina Asano. Okay. Ayun, Estanislao si Pauline. Estanislao. Ayan. And then, who else? Amor, nanalo ka. Teka lang, asan ba yung raffle ng ano? Ay, teka, nanalo ka nga ba? Ay, si Annalyn pala yun. Sorry na. Okay. So, ayun. And then, ayun. Syempre si Ron. Sama na natin. Ayan. Okay, so far the names here, yan yung mga ano. Ay, thank you din, thank you din, thank you naman, thank you for dropping by. All right, what an amazing way to end and to start our November. So, maraming salamat to those who stayed and sa lahat ng mga entries niyo. By the way, let me share. Today is really like parang ano, yung views natin for today is really as high as yung while we're doing it in Facebook. We're trying to get our rhythm for some time and now we're here. Nakakilig naman yung suporta ninyo. Maraming salamat. So, Thursday, we will do it naman, pero yung live session natin will be in our Facebook page. Okay, so we will also, let me invite emotions tayo this week ha. Kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung weekly tarot reading na, mas kumapit tayo bukas. Dahil, I'll give you snippets ha. Tomorrow, medyo may personal relationship tayong conflict. So basahin, panoorin ninyo yung ano, if you haven't watched our weekly tarot reading, makaka-prepare kayo with the ano, dun sa mga energies natin para hindi ganun kabigat yung impact niya. Now, also, on Thursday, ang pag-uusapan natin, because napakaganda yung feedback from last Thursday, baka may mga kababalaghan stories kayo na gusto ninyong i-share kasi ang dami kong baon na i-share sa inyo. If you're also going through, may mga kababalaghan kayo nararamdaman and you need help, please share your story kasi tutulungan namin kayo. And this is what's gonna happen on Thursday. We will talk about mga kababalaghan special natin. And dahil also it's November, we will talk about yung mga ganyang mga supernatural experiences namin. So, last Thursday when we did this for the first time, supposedly it's just our Halloween special, pero ang daming nag-send nung ano and gusto kong basahin and i-share sa inyo yung mga experiences din ng mga ibang tao. Kung meron kayong pinagdadaanan at gusto niyo ng tulong, makakatulong kami. Pero pag-usapan natin yan live on Thursday in our Facebook page. Same time din tayo. So kung may mga katanungan din kayo about that and you need clarity, okay? Grabe siya, oo. Pero yun nga, I know these are things din na ano that we all sometimes isinasantabi din natin siya tapos yung pala may mga nangyayari sa atin ganyan. No na meron makakatulong sa inyo. Tutulungan ko kayo diyan, okay? But for now, nakakakilig naman ng episode natin for tonight. This will not be possible kung hindi dahil sa continuous love and support ninyo. I owe everything to you guys. I'm eternally grateful sa inyo. Edmond, nilagay ko na yung sa'yo. Yes, may entry ka na, Edmond. Yeah, meron na dito. Pero yun nga, everybody, maraming salamat for the continuous love and the growing love and support from everybody. I'll see you on Thursday, same time, same channel. But for now, this has been Marky Mendoza. Laging nagpapaalala to keep trusting the process. Namaskaram, everyone. Have a great week ahead. Have a great week, ha? Roller coaster ride of emotions to, ha? Kapit lang, bawal bumigay, kailangan patient tayo. Panoorin ninyo yung ano natin, weekly tarot reading natin para mas mag-guide tayo, ha? Paalam, huwag na tayo magpuyat, oh, may trabaho pa bukas. Good evening, maraming salamat. Namaskaram, everybody.